When you're being coached or you're being mentored, is there a possibility that you may not connect with the knowledge that your coach or mentor has? I'm Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from Sacramento, California on a perfect day to talk about coaching and a perfect day to talk about mentoring. So here's what's going to happen is there's going to be a time where you get a coach or you get a mentor, and whatever they teach, you go out and you do it flawless. And you go out and you're like, wow, everything worked perfect for me. And then there's going to be a time where you get a coach or a mentor and you get out and you're like, man, I'm really struggling. I don't understand. Like the last person that I worked with, boom, automatic. I caught it was easy, no big deal. So this is why I'm going to say there is a power of having 3 coaches and 3 mentors. Now, I've been working on copywriting and learning copywriting since 2013. It's salesmanship and print. I had a fantastic coach. I had a fantastic mentor in 2013, and I only got so far with him. And it's not anything against what he taught. It was just against what I was able to hear from him. There was only so much of the content that he was able to teach me. And then I got another copywriting coach, and that copywriting coach took me to another level. And recently I have another copywriting coach, and they took me to another level. And there are times where you have to develop a process or a skill over time, and it's not always automatic. And this is one of the things that people really struggle with. They think that because they take a master class, they think because they have a coach, that everything's going to be perfect after they learn from this person, this guru, this mentor, and it's just not that way. This is why you need 3 coaches, 3 mentors, and pretty much anything that you do to learn from. 3 masters. But what you got to do is you got to go through the process first. And if it was like a martial arts example, you start at 1 belt and you move up to the next one, you move up to the next one, you move up to the next one, and then you're a black belt. And then once you're a black belt, you can start the process all over again with a different discipline, and you can move up the processes, and there you go. And one of the things that has to happen is you got to stick with one mentor first. You got to stick with one coach. And one of the things I see salespeople struggle with is they're like, well, I talked to this guy, this girl, this guy, this girl, and these are all the things that they're telling me, and they're going to have some conflicting information. You're going to have a struggle where you're like, I'm just not connecting with that information the right way. It's just not working for me. It's a huge struggle. I wish that it was. Stick with one coach, mentor, professional. Get everything you can out of that, and then move to the next one. And I'm going to tell you, almost every instance of anything that I've learned, it's taken 3 coaches or 3 mentors when I've struggled initially with the first coach, okay? So there is a power in having somebody around and learning from them, and then learning more from another person, and usually rounding it up with the next person. Okay, power of 3 coaches and mentors really can help you out. If you're struggling with your first coach or your mentor, it doesn't mean they're not a bad person. It just means that you're probably just not connecting on the same level. You got a logjam, you got a headbutt. It happens, it's normal. It's just something that you run into, okay? There you go, you got one thing to do from here, just one thing. Find the subscribe button and click on it every time I send out a video. You'll get an update that says Scott Bell Consultant sent out another fantastic video. You should check it out, which you should. We'll see you soon. Aloha.